Good afternoon, I am Michelle A. Medel from BSTM2B, and the topic that I will discuss is all about Lesson 1, Gender and Sexuality as a Social Reality. So, what is sex? Sex is the biological dimension of your gender and sexuality, also referred to as biological sex or physical sex. The term generally pertains to your identity depending on your sexual anatomy and physiology. Anatomy, the study of structures of human body. Physiology, study of how human body works. So, for example, if a child is observed to have a penis and testicle, then the child is categorized as male. On the other hand, if a child is observed to have a vagina, then the child is categorized as female. However, there are cases when the baby's genital appears to have a conglomerate of male and female organs such that it may be difficult to classify the baby's sex without further examination. So hermaphroditism. So this is the intersex. The condition of having from Hermes a male Greek god and Aphrodite a female Greek goddess. The condition of having both male and female reproductive organs. Hermaphroditism or intersexuality is a natural occurring variation in humans and animals, according to the American Physiological Association. Next is gender. Gender refers to the socially constructed characteristics of men and women, such as norms, rules, and relationships between groups of women and men. It varies from society to society and can be changed. For example, once parents are aware of their child's sex, male or female, during birth or through prenatal procedures such as ultrasound, they automatically attach social and cultural meanings to their child's sex, and in doing so, they already set an expectation in terms of how their child should have behaved and how they should treat their child. So in Filipino culture, when girls are expected to have a certain characteristic of being a loving daughter or a gentle or caring, while the boys are encouraged to be strong, rough, and assertive. Next is gender identity. One important aspect of our gender is our sense of who we are, though we see and experience ourselves as a man and woman or neither. This refers to our gender identity. Typically, males are comfortable identifying as men and females are comfortable identifying as a woman. However, there are cases wherein a person's biological sex does not align with one's gender identity. People with this experience are referred to as transgenders, such as male who does not feel comfortable identifying as a man, transgender woman, or a female who is not comfortable identifying as a woman, transgender man. Next is sexual orientation. Another aspect of our gender pertains to our emotional and sexual attraction to a person. This aspect refers to our sexual orientation. According to the Physiological Association of the Philippines, typically at age 6 or 8, we experience or develop attraction to other people by adolescence. We already know who we are or attached to and would experiment through dating and relationships. Everyone's sexuality is different and deeply personal. Our capacity for emotional and sexual attraction is diverse and complex, but there are few common terms or labels for us to use. Heterosexuals, people who are attracted to the opposite sex. Homosexual, people who are attracted to people of the same sex. Bisexual, people are attracted to both sexes, male or female. LGBTQ, lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender. No. Some complexities of human sexuality can be quite overwhelming. We need to look at our own experience and our journey to discover our sense of being a man or a woman for us to understand others. We also need to engage in conversations with others for us to appreciate the many different phases of human sexuality. That's all. Thank you.